Hello everyone, my name is Sunny Dove, and welcome back to my Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Buck Antler. That is all. Also, we need more... Whoa! I just saw a cloak. There he is. These mutants are dangerous. Can't let them close the distance. They might be able to knock me out in one swing. Suppose I could get Boone's help, couldn't I? But I seem to be doing okay on my own. Alright, let's keep going deeper. Hopefully we'll find Harlan's ghoul friend. That looks like... That does not have... Oh, I have no bullets. Okay. Did that frag grenade hit? Oh, you're on the other side. The hell? Did I kill him? No, it's right there. Alright, any more of yous? Looks like that's it. Jail key. Could use one of these right now. Looks like another parts room. I already have that key. Okay, we need to figure out where that key goes to. Another closet of sorts, it looks like. Yep. And that is our key door. Turn the light on. Where are you, Ghoulette? I have a feeling that's her. I wouldn't have bothered, but Harlan seems like a reasonable fellow. About the only one out of this whole ghoul cult that I actually kind of like. Must be a crack shot if he held off the Nightkin in that room. I keep saying Nightkin, I'm sorry guys. I know, like, in character-wise, my character wouldn't know that they're Nightkin. Most likely. But it's hard not to say Nightkin. Okay, that is a very, very full parts closet. But I can't carry any of this. Oh well, I'll just make that a note to myself. That if I want parts, there's a shitload of them down here.
Did you find my friend?
Yep, unfortunately.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
The path is clear. You should be safe to do just that. Huh. Another stealth boy. You don't look like you had a very fun death. Can I disarm? Can I disarm frag mines? No. Well, not that. Oh, what? No. Oh shit! That mine just went off. He walked over one of my mines. One of my mines was still left. Did he die? Fuck. God damn it. I blew his leg off. Mistakes were made.
Fine by me.
Here, Boone, you can have that.
Fine by me.
And this, I guess. Oh, you
Fine
can't
by
carry
me.
that.
Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move my legs.
Hmm. £8, £8, £8. Battle rifle, you know, it's not worth that much. I genuinely have an iota of grief and regret for doing that. Unintentionally, of course.
I've got your back.
Oh, wait. I didn't loot his area. Okay. Go upstairs. Intercom's not working. Got a terminal here. Shipment mistake. Dear Robco Supply, first off, let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's super to be part of a company as exciting as Robco. Have we got some kinks in the supply chain? Yesterday, a bunch of crates got delivered here containing 2 gross of devices called Stealth Boys. Is it okay if I may ask what these things are? Do they really make you invisible? That sounds wild. What will Robco think of next? Let me know if the shipment came here by mistake. No problem if it didn't. I bet you can have a lot of fun with these things. Thanks, Bill Martin. Workplace misbehavior. In light of yesterday's upsetting events, all employees are hereby directed to give a thorough reading to REPCON's sexual harassment and workplace behavior policies. Also, while it is not explicitly stated in the employee handbook, unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is grounds for immediate termination. Sincerely, Daniel Nevitt, HR manager. Apparently, they were using these stealth boys to great effect. Hi, Robco Supply. We are sending back 2 crates of devices labeled stealth boys. Back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contains 1 gross 144 of the devices. Oh my goodness, that is 288 stealth boys? I want 288 stealth boys. As a result of employee misbehavior, not mine, 1 crate was opened and it is missing 5 stealth boys. Sorry about that. Sincerely, Sanjeev Rajan, custodian. Okay, where's my stealth boys? Oh wait, no. I just read that they sent them back. So they're not here. That is unfortunate. Also means, Jet, that these poor mutants were here on a fool's errand.
Gonna be hard covering you when I can't. Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move my legs. Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move my leg. Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move my legs. Gonna be hard covering.
Okay, I've got to get down 2 pounds. 2 pounds. 2 pounds, 2 pounds, 2 pounds. I have little in the way of things that I want to drop right now. I'll just drop water. Alright. So I haven't explored the whole room, but there's a lot of traps, and I'm kind of just thinking maybe I should just... Boone, be careful. Kind of thinking maybe I should just come back when I have better explosive skill and can get through those mines. Can't believe I forgot about those frag mines. I thought that the first mutant blew them all up. I heard at least one of them go off. It must have been the one closest to me when I was downstairs. Well, they won't know. I'll just tell them Harland was dead when I found him. And they'll be none the wiser.
Hey.
Hey.
Is the way clear?
Your demons have been vanquished.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
What more do I have to do? Guess I'm following them to the basement. God, it would have been easier just to kill them. Why is that one wearing a spacesuit? What the hell is going on?
Hello.
I do want that battle rifle. I think it might be better than a hunting rifle if it was fully repaired. And I want this bumper sword too. But it's so heavy. It's a blade fashioned out of a car bumper. Ah, looks like a bobblehead right there. Buck's bobblehead science. Do not add a bonus. And once again, to reiterate, the reason I don't add a bonus with the Buck's bobbleheads is because I really don't need the extra skills or special. There's already enough stuff to add to that in vanilla New Vegas, and then I don't really need mods adding more on top of it. So that's why I don't. I just collect them for fun. Okay, where'd you ghouls go? I really need that scrap electronics because I owe that to Eddie to fully repair him. But I don't have room for it.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Are you seriously going to use those rockets for your great journey?
Yes. The rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
The only place those rockets are going to convey you is straight into the ground.
I understand your concerns, friend, and I thank you for voicing them. But the Creator's will for us has been made manifest.
Okay, let's talk about Chris.
After all that you have done for us, I suppose you deserve to know everything. When Chris came to us, we tried to convince him that he was human. But this only angered him. He seemed lost. We decided to let him stay with us for a few days, over the course of which we learned that his technical skills far surpassed our own. It became clear that the Creator had sent him to us, to ensure the success of the great journey. Equally clear was that Chris should labor in blessed ignorance of his humanity, and his inability to make the journey himself. It is no coincidence that two humans have been vital to the success of the great journey.
One human.
It is my belief that the Creator sent you and Chris to expiate the sins of your kind against mine. You're redeemers both.
I'm not human. So you're going to leave Chris behind then?
Such is the Creator's will. Vision upon vision has shown me that were Chris to accompany us, he would die in minutes. The radiation around the launch pad alone would kill Chris in minutes. The radioactivity of the far beyond is much stronger.
Wow, you really tricked him.
I take no pleasure in hiding the truth from Chris, but it is the Creator's will to which I must submit.
Chris will be miserable when he learns the truth. Goodbye, Jason.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
I'm sure you will.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the great journey.
So the great journey will use those rockets, as Jason told me.
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
So what do you do around here? Just repair these rockets?
I'm the flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the great journey would have been impossible without me. Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Why don't they let you work down on the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
The radiation down there would kill you. Because you're human.
I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then. Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
So you left your vault because you were going bald.
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster. A monster!
What the? Are you kidding me? What? I just need a charisma. Why is my speech so low? I thought I had my speech at like 60. What is dropping it? My speech and barter are so low even though I have them really high. Oh no. I wonder if that's a bug from my charisma special fuck up earlier in the Let's Play. Oh, that's no good. I think it is. That's really bad. I don't know how to fix this. Because I should have... My charisma is actually like 60, I think. Or not my charisma, my speech is supposed to be 60-ish. And then +5 from the businessware would put me at 65. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how to fix this. I mean, I could take a Mentats. And that's probably a temporary solution. Yes, it's a temporary solution. But in terms of the long term...
Are you ready to get started? Those rockets aren't going to launch themselves.
That sucks. I'll have to deal with that later, I suppose. Now's not really the time. Jason told me himself, the great journey's for ghouls only. You're not going.
Oh, God. You're telling me the truth, aren't you? Oh, no. How could they do this to me? For 2 years? My God, I've been a joke to them. Do you have any idea how easy it'd be for me to sabotage those rockets? That'd be a joke, huh? One hell of a joke.
Sabotage is a great idea. You could do that.
Then bring me sugar bombs. 3 boxes should do the trick. Add those to the fuel mixture and boom! I'll show those rotten ghouls, and they'll know exactly who did them in.
I've got some sugar bombs. I don't know if I have 3.
I said I need 3 boxes of sugar bombs, not less than 3.
Alright. What else do you need?
To sabotage the rockets, I'll still need to get them ready for launch. I still need a quantity of the igniting agent and the thrust control modules. For the fuel source, any shielded nuclear waste should do the trick. That's why we can't use the waste on the launch pad. Too much decay. As for the computer parts, the thruster control systems aren't complicated. so any good mix of components is all I need.
I'll track down the igniting agent first.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
I found an entire container of the igniting agent, although I don't remember.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now.
I'm a ghoul, you
Now all I
dumbass.
need is the thrust control modules
Immune
and
to
3 boxes
radiation.
of sugar bombs.
This guy. I'm gonna feed his misery. Although this guy's lose-lose. I mean, he learns the truth eventually either way. But this way, at least, I can pull the strings. Alright. Let's go. I leveled up, that's right. That's right, that's right. Yeah, my speech is actually 60. My barter is 60. So I need to continue to raise them. Oops. Because... Oops. They're being lowered by quite a bit. It's unfortunate. And I will try to find a fix for that, if I can. I think I'm going to take toughness. Because even though, well, ferocious loyalty is really good, but I'm not supposed to be able to take this. Toughness. With the toughness perk, you gain +3 to overall damage threshold. This perk may be taken twice, with the second rank granting an additional +3. So, +3 damage threshold, that's what I'm going with. I'm not sure where I found the igniting agent. I know you can use the rocket souvenirs. But that was a different speech option. I picked the one that said I found an entire container of the agent. Odd, I don't know what that was. But I will feign ignorance. Chris Haversam knows all. Especially now that he knows he's a human. Ah, how fitting. It's going to storm. A dark omen, perhaps. I think so. So I'm looking for thrust control modules. We might look at like a scrapyard up north of town. Be the most logical place to go. Hi there.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
We'll see about that once I get there. Do you have any thrust control modules from RepCon in stock?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
An attractive woman like yourself all alone. Maybe you and I could work out some kind of trade.
I know I'm not young and pretty anymore, but I appreciate the thought all the same. Here, take the parts, you flatterer.
That was easy. Little sweet talk and she gives them up. She's got a lot of caps too. And anything I'd want? Doesn't look like it. But I could sell some things to you real
Fine
quick.
by me.
Let's see, let's see. Plasma rifles are for sale. And that might be all. I don't really need Rad-X or Rad-Away. I could sell those if I wanted to. But I could hang on to them. Oh, I need sugar bombs. That's right, I need more sugar bombs. Microfusion cells I have little use for. I will take the caps. Same for energy cells. That ought to do it.
Fine by me.
You know, I probably don't need the stim packs that badly. I could sell her the stim packs too. Here. You can take... No, maybe not all of them. And keep a couple.
Fine by
And
me.
I'm still over encumbered. God damn it. What is this bullshit? Well, I did just sweet talk her into giving me these thrust control modules for free. I probably shouldn't rob her. She seems like a sweet lady and she's got a lot for trade. Better keep her around. Alright. And now to find some sugar bombs.
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie May passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the second floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
I already had paid for the room, but thank you. Now I've got both keys. Now nobody can steal from me. I've kind of got a massive amount of caps in there.
Sure thing. Have a look.
All right. You have... I could take those 12 gauge rounds. You don't have any 308. Do you have any sugar bombs? You do. You have 7 of them. I need 2 more. You get 186 caps off of me.
Come back soon now.
And that ought to do it. Let's get back to RepCon. Hey guys, we're on the way back to RepCon with sugar bombs and thrust control modules in hand, but I wanted to talk about a couple things real quick. So I dropped by the hotel room, dropped off more caps. So if you notice my caps are lower, that's why I've got 11,000 caps now in my safe in the hotel room. That's pretty good. But I found a sort of decent workaround fix for my special skills being, my special skill, Charisma, lowering my barter and speech down because of my console error earlier in the Let's Play. If you guys don't recall, I had a different ghoul trait at the beginning of this, which I had personally edited and made it do a damaging charisma actor effect, I think is the way to put it. It basically was casting a spell. And for some reason, the spell was being recast on me over time. And in that way, it damaged my charisma to the point, I think, where it was negative. Like, it was beyond below 0. It was in the negative, and it was a problem. So what I did was I tried to fix it off screen around like episode 2 or 3, probably about in between episode 2 and 3, or 3 and 4, somewhere in there. And I think I used the wrong console command, or I either used Force AV, which you really shouldn't do, or I used mod AV wrong or something. What I ended up doing was my charisma ended up being just really fucked up, and even though it was displaying 2 in my Pip-Boy, it was still lowering my barter and speech by a lot. And I had just realized that in this episode, when I was trying to meet that speech check with Chris, my speech was up to 60 or 65 after pre-war business wear, something like that. And I was still only showing 49 speech in the window to meet the check. So it was obviously messed up. And the way I tried to fix it, the only way I could figure out for right now, is by using mod AV charisma to increase my charisma until it was no longer giving me a negative effect to barter and speech. Now, the bad part about this is pretty much just that my charisma is going to show 10 in my Pip-Boy, but for all intents and purposes, I'm going to consider my charisma to be 2. So the only thing charisma is really affecting here is it's not actually adding to my speech or barter. I'm pretty sure. I gave it a +1 because that's what it would normally do, I think. Or no, that's wrong. For every 1 charisma, I think you get 2 barter and 2 speech. Is that right? Yeah, I think I'm actually selling myself short, but I don't really care. I gave myself +1 to barter and +1 to speech beyond the base values that I'd increased them to. And so we'll just have to remember, like, charisma's only governing my companion limit. So I know my charisma's 2, so I can only have 1 companion. That's how it is. That's really all it does. Oh no, it does companion nerve too. So my companions are going to be slightly stronger. So that kind of sucks, but I'm pretty sure it's irreversible without reloading to a save at the beginning of this Let's Play and redoing everything. So
Yes.
that's just kind of how it is. Sorry, guys.
Have you found the components we discussed? The sooner we get this over with, the better.
Here, I've got the sugar bombs.
I'll mix the sugar bombs into the fuel mixture before they launch. They'll never suspect a thing until it's too late. But first I'll need the other parts we talked about.
And here are the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. You already found the igniting agent, so all I need now is 3 boxes of sugar bombs.
I already gave them to you.
I'll mix the sugar bombs into the fuel mixture
Yeah.
before they launch.
Deja vu.
They'll never...
Well, we're set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. The rockets are ready, Jason. Ready to carry you and your little clan on the great journey.
Evening.
Bon voyage.
Hello.
Bon voyage.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true.
We found a spacesuit.
The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of 2 human friends.
One human friend.
The other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris,
Fine by me.
you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you.
We're not your friends. But he doesn't know that. Here we are. Rep contest site. This is the launch area. It's a shame we launch at nighttime. Well, I don't have the scientific knowledge to mess with that console, so... Goodbye, Jason Bright. It was nice knowing you.